Oh no, it's the Nike one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it might be over here.
Oh wait, I don't know if this is gonna plug into that. Oh, you don't need the box. Because USB-C? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You do? Unless he's already using it.
Nah, I'm using just regular.
Okay. Hey, drop them off to Uncho. Hey, you were more calling me. No, I was more Raven. I was definitely more Halo. Real nigga Halo. Was I playing Halo with you, Watson?
Yeah, I was absolutely.
Yeah. Really tight every time. You know, him, the reference play was tight every time.
Yeah, him and Cliff.
You're like, ah! You got a hard time killing niggas in Call of Duty. And so when it comes to Halo, it's like 5 times harder to kill a nigga. Meaning I'm bodying niggas in either game, nigga. What the fuck? If I'm niggas in Halo, it's easily killing niggas in Call of Duty. I'm like, 2 seconds. It's just all I gotta do is press two buttons. All I gotta do is press two buttons.
Yeah.
Literally, that's it. That's why I'm so confident. I'm gonna get a nuke tonight. I'm a 30. We gonna try it. We gonna do that. I'll be shocked if I leave here without nukes tonight. Okay.
Picked up the Hondos and dropped them off to Uncho.
I know they probably thinking I'm worried.
But
Yeah.
niggas are 100% super noobs. Okay, yeah. All right, I get it.
Main thing with PlayStation with me is just that controller. I like the left stick being up here as opposed to it being parallel to.
There's no timer.
What's it, even though the timer shit. The thing about the timer too is like there's no music. That's what sucks. Right. The mics are on. The mics are on. Oh, you just
Well,
muted them?
well, he hears it right there.
I'm I'm on the YouTube and I hear us talking,
He
so
probably
I don't
just
know what's
muted
on.
it. And now,
Let me see. I,
Oh. What? This ain't the man anymore. What?
Okay, I think this actually worked out.
I can't anymore.
Ray, I'm gonna check that other guy. That's easy slicker.
They left us parties.
What? We
I know they probably thinking I'm worried.
I'm worried.
I'm not, cause I've been known to handle up.
Handle up.
Do not forget what I done.
I'm done.
I'm boss. No win this game, you take a loss.
A loss.
It costs. Low at night and when I'm driving,
Driving.
I think about all of my guys and how we be shining. Aspirations of these diamonds, no lights be blinding. Think they forgot who the fuck I am, let me remind them. I put niggas in position that wouldn't listen. Told them all about fruition, said I was tripping.
I sent Denzel to go get some food. Did y'all want something? A burger?
You get a cheesesteak.
You want a burger?
I want a cheesesteak.
One burger? You want
I was thinking Philly cheesesteak tonight. Yeah, I was thinking something like that. Burgers. All right, fine, man. Give me a burger, man. I need a burger.
Okay. Two.
Yeah. Go on.
Yeah.
TV. The moving.
Move. You want a burger? Okay. What's that? Four. Some. Let me put that order in. Let me put that order in. Hold on. Oh yeah. Hold up. We got echoes. A guy in the chair saying that there's echoes. Shut off. I'll take that. I'll take that. Give me a sec.
Right. Gotta make sure I'm careful, running all the equipment. This equipment,
How y'all feeling?
Oh, man. Shoot.
Hey, it's up, bruh. Did Braxton get lost?
Oh, man.
Brax is in quarantine.
Back Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Triple.
Yeah.
In the room.
Yeah, man.
There's obviously something in the air. I was on somebody's hit list last week.
Yeah.
2 episodes ago, yeah. They got you.
So I think somebody got it off Brax.
Somebody off of Brax. Yeah, shoot.
Is Get Well Brax?
Yeah. Get Well Brax, Yeah, it's flooding the faction universe right now. This bug that's going around.
I ain't catching that. Yeah, Brax like triple boosted. I 10 times boosted. 10. I took 10 of them.
Yeah.
I took 10 of them. All 10 of them.
Let's get this shot on.
I'm already lit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, this is Ice Hours right now. I kid. This is Ice Hours.
Okie Facts Live After Hours.
Yeah. Yeah, man. This is definitely a step in the right direction, huh? Look at the shindig right now. Of course, as a host of many great events and shows, seeing this right now, man. What a step.
Don't your boys look good?
Yeah. Thank y'all so much for being patient with us we had to figure some things out, man. You know, we had to get about that spot last week, man. They was turning the lights off on us, man. Yeah.
They was kicking out the boys. That's crazy.
Yeah, come on now, come on. What's up with that?
We in the faction layer now.
Well, what do you have, bro? You know, my Kingpin Rolodex, man, we way out.
Yeah, we beyond the street.
The BTS. Yeah. Come on now. And look at what is going on right now. The flow is good. The juice around here is permeating. The drinks is nice.
Drinks,
Yo, man, I can sense it, bro. I got okay. They got what I want. I'm gonna go find something. You know, they some more back there. You know, I'm being courteous. I ain't just gonna run into someone's cellar. You know, truly, that's something you like, me, man. I need that man dark and nasty. That's how I do. Whoa. I said no lies. Whoa. I said no lies. Yeah. Stood on business on that.
Steady no drinks.
Yeah. So yeah, for sure. This is late night faction special, man. If y'all tuning in right now, come on, put in the like, put in the comment, faction live. We back and we better, and we gonna get this thing popping, man. Like you were saying, Wayne.
Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe.
Come on.
YouTube.com.
Come on.
Rumble.com.
We growing.
Camera Faction.
Growing.
As you see, because of you guys' support, because of the support
Come on.
of all of you guys, all the comments.
I'm tired. Boy, just hopped off the flight today from Thanksgiving vacation, but I'm here.
Man, I'm feeling all right, man. You know, it's been a long weekend, but you know, we got it done, man. Had to make sure I was all right. You know, had to get some things situated in the shoe world. You know, had to get some stuff fixed. Had to get some things popping off, man. You know, I had to get my little preparings. You know, I got something nice coming up for my, my next main event coming up soon on some threads. You know, I had to see my tailor, I had to make sure to get it right. But yeah, bro, just like Brax, man, I got hit with that nasty bug the same day. Bro, I got hit, bro. It was right after Thanksgiving. Right after Thanksgiving, bro. So, you know, and after that, it was a wrap. I woke up shivering. I was like, dog, man, I can't get up, man. I was throwing up. It was not a good look, but of course, being the clutch guy that I am, the clutch gene, I still found a way to still get my stuff done, still get what I needed to get situated, and the next day, I was right ready when I clocked in, man. That's just how we do. Yeah. What's going on with you, Ice? What's going on in Ice World?
First off, shout out to everybody. I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully you had some good times with your family, all your loved ones, all your friends, all that. And you got none of that. The faction, your friends.
Yeah.
You could join the faction on the holidays.
Come on.
Join the faction on the holidays. It's been a good time.
Subscribers. Subscribers. Yeah.
Like, hey, Christmas is on Monday, folks. We going live. We got a live Christmas special.
Faction Christmas special.
A Merry Grinchmas! A Faction Grinchmas!
Look at that.
Everything's going down. It's going down. December 25th, Faction Grinchmas.
In the lair, bro. We in the lair.
And I'm not sure if you folks, to the folks on YouTube, stay on YouTube, at this new location.
not all our we technical difficulties. Difficulties. You know, the show started a little late because we trying to get situated in the new location. The whole team. Shout out to the team behind the
You
scenes.
know how it goes, man.
You know, they're holding it down. They're trying to get everything situated. You have the guys in the truck, the guys in the chair,
Yeah.
holding it down behind the scenes. We ain't got the Rumble stream up today, but still make sure you're live catching us on Rumble. Catch like, subscribe still.
Here, man.
And we here on YouTube as well, holding it down on the tube.
On the
And
tube.
it's been a crazy weekend.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can literally get into wrestling.
We can get let's not waste no time. Let's get right into it.
Before we get to wrestling of the week, let's introduce ourselves to the folks who don't necessarily know who we are. To the folks that don't know, I'm the coldest wrestler on the planet. Blizzard Boy.
Blizzard Boy.
Blizzard Boy. I like that. You know, some of my guys. Some of my guys from Long Beach call me Blizzard Coy, but that's just neither. And you know, the Glacier Boy. Glacier Boy. The Snowmaster.
Can you picture him as like Frostmiser in one of those movies? I miss.
I'm gonna be Mr. Freeze. I auditioned for Mr. Freeze for the new Batman movie, but Snyder didn't get back to me. I don't know who directed that, but Snyder didn't get back to me. I auditioned Mr. Freeze. Ice. Williams. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and you know me, man. I am the street sweeper, the fly, the baddest man alive, the city kingpin, and your current BBW heavyweight champion. I am Fresco-matic.
That's on everything. We nice.
Yeah,
we were nice with it
every
every
time.
time.
Got to. Oh man, you know,
It's
holding it down, bro. You know, it's the end of the shit, bro. Oh man, yeah, man. I'm getting my flowers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What a feat, man. You know, it's wild, man. You know, having a chance to break history. And do it with the boys, man. It's always a wonderful feat. I'm gonna keep doing that after Sunday. But watch it. Let him know who he is.
Yup.
Tom Fly. Kid.
Him Crockett Productions. On the scene.
Rag. Careful. Careful. Don't mess with Watson tonight.
It's great. See, this is what the faction do. Straight off the jet. Straight off the jet from where? Ohio, Atlanta. From Atlanta to Ohio to Vegas to the podcast. This is what the faction do.
Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, bro. High key. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt, man. Shoot. Man, there's so much crazy stuff going on right now. Look at the graphic in the back, man. Shoot, man. This beat's come on, man. Look at this. This is wild, bro. Man, let's get right into it, man. Shoot.
Wrestling
of the week.
I don't know if the wrestling for the week for all of us is the same, but I don't know if it, I don't know. I could
Yeah.
start, and I'm pretty sure this will probably hold the conversation for a cool minute, but you can't not talk about it. The podcast. We'll get to that in a second. Let's talk about war games. Y'all want to talk about war games first?
Our war games. We can get on some war games.
Shout out to everybody that was on the Survivor Series card because y'all killed it. Also, shout out to the people on Collision and Rampage too that Saturday too. Y'all killed it as well.
Saturdays are lit on wrestling again, bro. Saturdays are lit.
Amazing day for wrestling fans out there, and it was an amazing day for us because we watched tape.
Mm-hmm.
We study up
Always,
because
we watch everything.
We got our finger on the pulse of the game because ears to the streets all times because we trying to figure out who's gonna be the faction next target.
I was gonna say, all right.
But Survivor Series, War Games, the women went out there, Damage Control 2.0, they killed it. The other women in the match, Bianca, Charlotte, Becky, Shotzi. What a War Games match. And then all the way to the main event. Hold on, before we get to the main event. Shout out Gunther. Shout out Gunther. Gunther.
He's one of my, dream opponents, bro. Straight up.
Gunther, the MF and greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time at this point.
It's kind of not even like
There's only one other guy who you can say is arguably the greatest Intercontinental Champion as well. He's not there. He's on the other brand. So, but also that'd be a big money match. You do Gunther Y2J, but that's in a different universe going down.
yeah.
In a different timeline, but Gunther killed it. Miz killed it. Gunther up.
Miz goes
Whoa.
crazy.
He
No, he's just nah, man. Nah, it's always one of those.
Baby,
wow. You would have never thought in 2023.
exactly.
Yeah.
Going crazy. Gunther on a run that I don't know anybody that's gonna be able to stop him.
No. It's truly wild. At this point, he's completely, I think he said it in an interview recently. He's outgrown the Intercontinental Championship. At this point, it's just who's gonna be lucky enough to get him on an off night.
That's
you
the
know,
perfect way to describe it because
yeah.
with this business, you can slip on a banana peel. 3 seconds happens like that. 3 seconds happens like that in this business. You lose the match, you don't even know what happened. That's how it happened with Ice. My shoulders ain't even usually on the mat for that long, but you slip on a banana peel, 3 seconds go by fast.
Yeah.
It really goes by like that. 3 seconds, your whole life changes. Your
Yep.
championship is taken away from you. The bag gets, you still get a bag, but you don't get that big winners. You don't get the winner's purse, and it can slip away in 3 seconds like that. But Gunther, he, he up right now. He actually just tweeted meeting who. Hey, that sound like some real ice. That sound like some real ice. Don't worry, Ice put it on a T-shirt last year, but we're not gonna talk about. Ice put it on a T-shirt last year, but we're not gonna talk about that. And then going into the War Games main event, Judgment Day. Did they just pull up? Oh,
We ready for him. They in our city, man. Can't do that.
and Randy Orton's return.
Come on. Wait, come on. You didn't. Randy Orton, yo guy,
Oh,
yo guy,
man,
yo guy.
man,
Missed on television for
What, year and a half?
bruh.
Year and a half?
extreme.
Boy was yoked. Jacked.
Look like a
Yeah, nah, it was definitely something different. You know what I'm saying? Orton came back with a clear mission to look more jacked than ever before. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. But shoot, but come on, what else? What else?
the War Games main event when you actually look at it, and I'm not folks. I'm not sure how low our mics are. Getting kind of updates from whoever from my other guy in the chair. Got it. Okay. All right. Uh, the the guys in the main event, bruh, WWE is stacked with top guys at
Bro,
this point.
how so much? Yeah,
Top guys. And what everybody is a top. They have a top guy like they have top guys, top stars. Like you said, they have a rotation of people. Sami Zayn, everybody loves him.
mm-hmm.
Seth Rollins, everybody's singing his song. Jey Uso, the
Oh,
main event version
yeah,
is
a super established single star now.
Heel Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, disgruntled but rightfully disgruntled Drew McIntyre. Yeah, no, you got a whole lot of players in the game now, moving pieces. Only so many power pieces to collect with that roster. It's not to mention American Nightmare.
bruh.
I mean,
Homelander,
come on,
babyface Homelander,
you know, and not to mention the big elephant in the room, man. One Bill Phil, you know what I'm saying? One Bill Phil back in the E.
Yo, you heard him literally his last words before he went off the air tonight on Monday Night Raw. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was indicative of where Punk's going, and this roster right now. Talk about having so many elite toys or elite pieces to move around with. Now, when you have this all together in one, wrestling's in a good place when you got that kind of star power colliding for one common goal. How they gonna do it? How they gonna do it?
Royal
Come on,
Rumble.
how they gonna do it? Oh yeah, the Rumble about to be
Rumble, yeah, Rumble, roll to WrestleMania. So interesting.
all these PLEs about to go crazy. And now it shook the whole spot. It just really shows, man. I think we really can't underestimate how powerful it is for someone like Punk to have a city like Chicago be a, be even bigger or maybe as equivalent as Jerry Lawler was to Memphis. I don't know if any really like people understand like how big Lawler was to Memphis in a comparison. Like he got that like on a regular basis, down there in the Garden down there. So
Grizzlies game today, and like
yeah.
bow out to him.
Yeah, no, seriously, and to have that type of galvanization and business to okay, we're gonna make this money, man. It just really puts in perspective where your pulse is at when it comes to what's next in wrestling. And you really can't say never. You really, really can't. That's cliche as hell, but you really can't say whatever. People buzzing who don't watch it no more, ringing up about it. Dang man, what happened here? You got to explain to them what happened. You got to explain. You got to try to catch them like, okay, this is what went down. This is why. This is why it's a bigger deal. And this is why this is going down. But man, straight up.
Yeah, it's the wrestling scene is a wild place, and television is definitely booming. And if you need your company to boom, if you're worried that your company ain't ain't doing the numbers that you'd like it to do, if you're worried that your company needs a little extra pizzazz, if you feel like your company needs some saving, we know some guys. You know who to call. I might have a couple of guys in mind that you might want to call. I could pass them your number if your company needs saving.
Come on.
I think Lights Camera Faction's here to avenge the business.
Yeah.
We're here to avenge companies. We're here to make, create, and run things and shake. There you go. We're here to make, create, and shake. A little rhyme scheme for some folks. Some light. What I gotta say? What's up? Oh yeah, and then yeah. Shout out to everybody that we mentioned. Y'all could all get jumped though by the boys. The boys is around. Don't get too comfy. Please don't get too comfy. Because the factions show up. You never know what we're gonna show up.
Move, shake.
You never know.
Move.
You never know. If that was my faction for the week, for the Survivor Series and Collision, what y'all got? I don't know what y'all got. If y'all got anything other than that.
Watson, you got anything?
Something a little different.
Okay.
Ooh, I like different. I actually like different.
A moment or a person, or I have a question for the chat and for the comment section. What is your favorite WWE, or no, what is your favorite World Heavyweight Championship title?
Oh, so we're going to belts?
What is your title?
Oh, you're gonna bring the belt marks out. A snap.
Y'all belt marks out there, me included. Go ahead and put that down in the chat. I'm a big gold myself, so that's my number one up top.
Big gold. Big gold.
That's
Okay,
me.
big gold. I'll have to really get into it and really break down what we consider my favorite title belts. We don't and we don't go all night. I want to get to my wrestling of the week though. Of course, the City Kingpin. I had to do my search. Unlike most kingpins, I'm actually center when I'm doing my research. And I was at a young Future Shock show this past weekend, and I was just there, incognito, shaking and baking. But there was a re-debut that I just couldn't I couldn't hug, because guess what? The boy, Mr. Cut the Line. No, he thinks it's wrong. Raw re-debuted on the mainland this past weekend. And Joe, I was I pulled up and I see him getting ready. I'm like, oh, you're getting ready for a match. He was like, yeah, bro, it's go time. He's like, yeah, bro. He said, no. He said, yeah, bro, it's Raw Shock. Fuck you mean?
Yeah. Kumite.
And guess what? He came out the ring with the Kumite Championship.
Well, look at that.
Bro, I could not believe my eyes. He came out with the Kumite Championship.
He's the Kumite champion.
And he got the okay from the higher ups to do it. So the Kumite Championship is somewhat canon
He's here to
in
pick off
the Faction Cinematic Universe now. So it was wild. And of course, he had solid effort against Oliver Canada. He got a little too carried away. He got disqualified. He hit Buddy with the Kumite Championship to end the bout, but I tell you what, man, checking out the youngsters this past weekend, doing my research. Raw Reese, definitely someone that I'm interested to see what he does in 2024.
Hey, shout out to all the young bulls out there grinding,
Yeah.
trying to get in a wrestling bag, they sports entertainment bag, get into it, get into the grind. All I gotta say to the young folks coming up, even to the folks that's been doing it for a minute,
Mm,
the road, the road is gonna be is the toughest part. Them trips is the toughest part. They play mind tricks on you on that road. Them long drives, 6, 7 hours on the road. Folks go insane on them roads.
yeah.
If y'all could thug that out, road to road, city to city, town to town, just for, be to be on stage in that ring for
6 minutes.
bruh, five
Right.
to
6 million. Yeah, yeah. Huh.
it takes a toll on you, and you thug that out, and you keep your head down, you gonna make it. Stay stay the course. Stay the course.
Yeah.
Thug it
Yeah,
out.
it's a
Motivation in
flow.
life.
I
Yeah.
I have a question for y'all, man. Like when you're on the road and you have a match, do you feel like you're do you feel less um I would say like warmed up or like less like 100% because you've been driving the whole way there as opposed to getting ready for a match, or do you feel like fresher when you're at the crib, you're getting ready for that, like, and if so, how much does it affect you for having like a match bout?
I think it just depends on the show. We all as performers or as performers have our days where we're just like, all right, let's just clock in, get it done with.
Yeah. Yep.
Um, there are times where I will get on the road and not really feel it, but also that time that I'm on the road, that's the time I'm getting focused. There are times where we're in town where I'm just like, all right, I really don't want to do this. And there's times where we're in town where I'm super focused. So I guess it just kind of depends on the occasion.
Mm,
Because with me personally, if I'm super tight after a long trip and I'm trying to, and I'm focused on this match, I'm also getting warmed up type beat.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think it just depends on the situation, on the occasion.
And for me, I feel like as if if I get food in me, if I get nourished, I'm good. That's all I need.
Panda.
All I need is to get some panda. What I need? All I need is a coffee,
Oh, oh no.
a banana.
No, no, no. I gotta do it. He says all a real needs is a little bit of coffee, a little bit of creamer, and a thick white
Chill, hold on. No, chill. You weren't supposed to say all that. You never. No, I'm talking about food. What are we talking about? I need some nourishment before a match, because I just need that fuel. But I feel comfy every arena I'm in. Every new ring, I feel comfy. If it's a new spot, a new location, a place I haven't touched yet, I'm ready as soon as I hit that curtain. You don't want to put Ice on any show. Ice could show up any show, be in the main event, and and have folks who never even seen or heard of Ice before leave like, yo, who is that? Where's he been? And that's on everything, because when I go out there, I'm ready for every challenge, each and every single challenge. Put me on a main event on TV now. I'm ready for the main event for the biggest shows. Wembley, do that. Main event, Ice, I'm ready. Mania, Philly, main event, Ice, ready for all that.
Yeah.
Put me up in the ring against anybody. I'm ready for all that. I'm not playing no games when it comes to this. I'm ready for everybody. So, and that just comes with the confidence of, you know, I feel like I got this.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I got this on lock. And I touch any arena, I hit that curtain, the audience, I know. I feel like I know the game. I feel like there's a lot of things I can also learn too. There's a lot of things I haven't experienced when it comes to this wrestling game. Like we've been in the arenas. We've been in a few arenas already. And the more arena reps that we get in, 10,000 plus people,
Mm.
15,000 plus people, that's where I'm ready to take this to the next level, get comfortable on how to operate that kind of crowd. That's where I'm at with it. But all I need is some food, a little bit of catering.
Y'all if I can get a jolt of energy,
I'm buying
just off the rip, just off the rip. Y'all seen that, right? I'm glad y'all seen that because I just seen this turn up for that. But no, that's how we operate, man. That's that's
What about
man,
you, Chris?
that's how we get down, man. Like I'm very much confident when I have any kind of bout because doing these things. I've seen. I've been in many different kind of matches, man. The thing about being Fresco is, one night I'm in a tag. We tag it. Next we in a six man. Next I'm in a singles. Versatile. Next thing I'm in a battle royal all of a sudden. Next thing I'm in a fatal four-way tag. So, you know, that kind of schedule always brings you to know that whatever you walk through a building is going to be something different. And with what I've experienced so far in my career, I feel like I'm ready for pretty much any of those challenges. And if I come across some new ones, whatever, I feel like, my instincts will kick in and take care of it too. And if I'm like tired on the road or, if I drove there, feel a little funky, I'll get that. I'll try to get it nicely stretched out. But by the time it's ready for match time, like yeah, we about to do this. We about to show you exactly why we in your spot, we in your front porch, and we showing you why you want to keep seeing us at your front porch because we're the best kept secret faction in the game right now.
It's
And,
funny when you say best kept secret. I just have a feeling people they just they see the faction, but they love to just I
oh
see you,
okay.
but it ain't really a secret. I feel like the faction ain't really a secret. I just feel like people not ready to. I mean, I don't want to
Nah,
say
yeah,
this
yeah.
word, but I just have a feeling people just not they just not ready to acknowledge, you know, the faction. And that could be a nod to someone. It can't be. But I'm just saying, I just feel like that's kind of where we at with it. And you know, yeah, the secret the folks that know. The
Yeah,
folks that know.
folks that know,
And they waiting.
it's one of those. It's one of those where we knocking on the door and eventually we gonna bang on that and then we got a batarang with it too. So look out because obviously the game surely needs it right now.
Things are being shaken
Yeah,
up a
things are being
little bit.
shaken up, and that's the thing about wrestling, bro. It changes like every like 4 months. I feel like every season.
On a whim.
Every season it's a whole new it's a whole new landscape and what did one man say, adapt or perish.
Yep.
And that really comes down to it, and I don't
Yeah.
think anyone is more adjustable to the game than the boys. So yeah, bro. On the road, on the plane, anywhere, train, don't matter, we're gonna be ready. We're gonna be ready.
Hey, we at the new location. I feel like you gotta pull up again.
You got
Hey, one more.
again.
One more that
You ain't got to tell me twice, man. You go ahead and set us up for what we got next.
Watson low key sick. He wasn't trying to. He tight. He tight. Man, whatever's clever, man. Whatever's we get some fuel. We will get some fuel in the soon.
Need some gasoline, some lost the cup, y'all. I destroy cups, I lose
He
cups.
said it's in between.
It's mine. I took it.
Fresco stole
Oh.
my cup, and your cup is under you.
Oh, see, I had
There
to
you go
feel
then.
safe.
There you go then.
So here you go, Watson. I'll give you a little bit more. Here you go. Here you go, Watson.
Damn.
Yeah,
Petrol.
give you a little bit more. Give you,
What's sleeping? What, guys?
It's gonna help me sleep tonight.
Did you say petroleum?
Some petrol.
You know, there you go. Hey, guys, you know, you a nightmare. So you know, you need to eat.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this for Brax.
Oh yeah.
It's for Brax.
Bragg.
Brax, get well, man. Get well, man.
Yeah,
I
get
hope
well, Brax. Get well.
I hope you're doing well, man. There should probably be a Braxton tribute show. Let's talk about the start of 2000s after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, his show to
Take care of your bodies.
Take care.
Take care of your
Take care of
bodies, you
yourself.
know.
to the start of 2000. Shout out to the founder of Lights Camera Faction, Action Braxton. He's not
Come
here
on.
right now.
Yeah, look at this.
We gonna show you some love, Brax. We about to tell the people what you've done for the faction and how the faction feel, man. Brax, the mastermind behind this, behind the group,
Come on. The
bring-
founder.
Yeah.
the bringing together, as he calls, a bunch of guys floating around, got their own stories, but they just needed.
He saw a vision.
Yeah. You 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 got to do it in the Brax voice if you're going to do it. Each time I got to do it in the Brax voice.
Oh, let me hear your Brax.
Nah, mine's the best one, so I got to do it last.
Dang it. Let me see.
I'll put you on now. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
In
Oh, he got me on the hair. I can't do that. I can't do the hair joint, you know.
guys like Watson,
There it is.
guys like Fresco, they needed, you know,
I kind of had a vision when I was just behind the camera, like when I came back into wrestling, because I started off 13 years, like when I was 13 years old, I was when I first started training,
13.
and I always just envisioned being part of a group of guys who can just really change the dynamic of a scene. And guys like Watson, who's really good coming from Arizona, but he wasn't being utilized properly. There was really nothing for him. And then guys like Fresco, who was just a great hand, and he was around, and I didn't really have anything. I didn't really have anything planned for myself, and I always envisioned, having like a Braxton faction,
Right.
and yeah, like so we came together, and that was kind of my first thought, but then I always, since I was Action Braxton, always wanted to be Lights Camera Braxton, and
There it
then
is.
the light bulb just went off in my head of like Lights Camera Faction, and it took off. And then when we saw an Ice Williams, who was
What did he call you? He called the something franchise player. He called you something franchise. The selfish franchise players.
shout out to Brax for putting me over. Shout out for Brax for putting me over at all times, rightfully so. And yeah, and I just knew that us together we could really just shake this business, especially because all the big factions on the scenes, they were getting picked up by the big companies, and they were doing their own
He gets to the
thing.
stories. Yeah.
So I just knew that there was that there was going to be a real space for a faction on the independent scene. And when we came together, everything just just snowballed.
Yeah, bro. When I was putting this faction together, as I was watching, I see Kofi, I see the New Day. You forgot the New Day. It's like Kofi, the New Day, and I was like, wow, this is great. This is great representation. And then I see a guy like Watson, established star, not doing anything and coming down here making trips, sacrifice trips. A guy like Fresco, fresh off another tag team, lost. Lost in the a guy looking for an opportunity, a guy like Ice, a guy who made it to become No Limits champion. But people were starting to see Ice to be a heel. I'm like, that's perfect. So I was talking with Ice on what do y'all play? Y'all play
We
the
play
game? Yeah, yeah. And I brought the idea to Ice, and then that came from there. But on the real though, Braxton, of course, had I don't think Braxton gets enough credit for being perhaps the most unselfish uh star I've seen around when it comes to just vision of what they want for a wrestling career that I've been around. Normally, when you hear about what guys want to do or what women want to do in the game, and they usually have ideas usually based around themselves, and that's fine. The fact that Braxton had the vision to do it as a unit with a team with someone is something,
for all of us.
yeah, for something like wrestling, where you don't really think of that as much for other stars. I think that was forward thinking because now we're in our own space, that we're literally creating our own way as we go by. So, um, yeah, man, look, this is partly because of you, Braxton. The new rounds we win now. BTS.
BTS beyond the script.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And shoot, just seeing how he's done, man. Former No Limit champ, money, cash in the case winner.
Bro, the cash in the case it's that match when last year at the FSW anniversary show. I still get goosebumps and a little teary eyed thinking of that moment of him climbing the ladder, you guys coming out to assist with the victory, and him just taking the briefcase. And whether anybody likes it or not, the roar
Yep.
in the audience
Felt it,
Y'all heard
bro.
that.
when he grabbed that briefcase defied all the odds
Trust me.
stacked against him. Everybody's beloved favorite wrestler
All of them.
in that match.
Yep.
All of them.
And the last person anybody thought that would win that match was Braxton. And when he actually did it and overcame, and the eruption, that moment right there, it is literally right next to him winning
Oh, it goes hand in hand.
the No Limits
It's part A,
championship.
part B.
Story, yeah.
It's part of the same moment for me. Yeah, seeing him being part of that, getting that, just the trial we had to go through to to get that moment, and we needed that night too. Me and Watson didn't walk away with the tag titles that night. And of course your first encounter with Hammer, he pulled a fast one on us. So that would have been mostly a faction down night, and who knows where that would have took us if Braxton didn't hold it down and drop the first piece in the puzzle by winning cash in the case.
Yeah.
So big shout out to the founder, man.
Yeah,
Get well soon. We need you, big dog.
get well soon. Having big match after big match. That's why we call him big,
Big
match. He doesn't get many one-on-ones in between the trios matches and the tag team matches. in the 4-on-4 and the faction matches. But
That's
when
big
he
match,
does,
Michael.
when he does get that singles match,
Oh,
it's a star-studded
It's like Tom Brady in the Super Bowl.
slobber knocker banger of a match every time.
yeah, it's a Brax pack every
The
time.
Brax
The
pack.
Brax pack, again, man, the most unselfish young superstar in the game, man, to be able to really use those opportunities to make what he does with it, and was able to become No Limits champ off that, man.
Yeah, he's low key strong style Brax because people don't know that he was a big follower of New Japan
Yeah.
coming up, and that's what his style is. That's why you always see a Braxton knee,
Oh yeah,
a big knee.
the dexterity, the longevity, yeah, different kind of body type, man. So that's
Educated legs.
yeah,
educated feet.
educated. No.
Exactly.
Yeah, a great mind for the business, a great voice for the faction and of the faction. Whenever he was out there, one of the reasons why I gravitated to you guys to Lights Camera Faction before I joined was the what we call in this business the heat
Hmm.
that you guys were able to attract, and Braxton just has the ability to make people hate him such easier.
Yeah.
He makes it so easy
Yeah.
for any audience to hate him, whether it's a new audience when we were out there in Texas, made our debut, and he got the mic, or just when you guys are just first getting y'all feet wet as a group, going into a program with a top baby face who people would see as a powerhouse and a juggernaut in Sefa Fatu, and he just made it. He can just make it very easy for you to pick who you are rooting
Yeah.
for the audience, and he does it so immaculately. He does it so well, and and that with that mouthpiece, the gift of the gab, he's a good persuader as well.
Oh man.
A great persuader. He was the guy that actually made the call to Kenny.
Yeah.
And I know Kenny,
Yeah.
I know Kenny King, our fifth, sixth ranger.
Ah.
I know he raised an eyebrow when you had your one-on-one against him where you defended your BVW heavyweight championship successfully.
Still has to this day. Y'all see it right
I
now.
know he raised an eyebrow to the group then, but Braxton, he had the talks with Kenny.
Yeah.
He called him
He
up
had
on the sideline,
negotiations.
letting him know, yo, we got something good over here. I know you just had that. I know you just had the match with Fresco, and I know you didn't like the outcome, but this is how the faction operates.
saw.
And
You know what you
how
saw.
factions operate,
Come on.
Kenny King, because he's low key a faction veteran. He's been he's been in like 3-4 groups
Yeah.
throughout his
Yeah.
career,
Yeah.
to where I'm pretty sure it probably didn't take that much convincing or that much of a conversation to convince Kenny King. And just with Braxton extending his hand like that, because he had a vision for him, I think it just made it that easier for Kenny King to make the decision. And that's why we got, Master Splinter, Kenny King,
Mhm.
part of the group.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. Absolutely, man. I think that makes a total sense, bro. It's just hard to really put into words exactly what kind of role Braxton fits because he fits so many different hats
Yeah.
when it comes to taking care of business behind the scenes, to being front and center and just making it happen. But but of course, shout out to Brax, man. Get well soon, man. Ice, where's Denzel?
Bruh, Denzel, I mean, he was supposed to bring the food and hold on,
I ain't get my cheesesteak or
Can I-
Bro, I'm looking for
Denzel.
burgers. You say you gonna give me a burger. I've been waiting for a while, bro. This is a new fact. We way out here. We in BTS, bro. We in
Denzel,
BTS.
where you at? Can you bring the food, bro?
Yeah, I got.
Wait, you're here?
bro.
Wait.
What?
Uh,
Don't put him on camera, bro. Don't do that. This is. I swear, I was looking this direction the whole time, and he just popped up.
Bro, just tell me just.
What's going on, bro?
a work. This is a work.
What is going on?
All right, since you finally here, can you, all right, don't pass out the food now. Can you at least what like
You
what-
know,
what you doing?
we late night faction, so you know he's got to do his thug dizzle.
Demon hour, faction after faction live after
Faction
hour.
What we appreciate it. Put comments in.
Oh yeah, you're here now. Can you check if we have any comments? Yeah,
You know,
yeah. Thanks for getting the food, but can you
soft reboot.
be freaking? Come on, bruh. Do something.
Yeah, Foul said Blizzard Boy.
Laser Coy.
Hey, to the Long Beach folks, Blizzard Boy, Blizzard Boy, Ice Williams. Yes, it's up.
We got Amber saying Braxton deserved that title. I'm sad he lost it.
Yeah.
Hey, you know,
Both.
the person that beat him, you know,
Mark
he should have been doing homework instead of wrestling.
Boy,
I feel
one
like he
thing.
has more responsibilities, but yeah, he is really like the Tom Holland Spider-Man of future stars of wrestling. You know, he would you know, he got the homework, but then his like senses will go off. Like, oh, I feel like there's some mischievous actions going on, and
Man.
he'll hit the locker room real quick, and then come out the locker room, and now he's in his super suit,
Man, the kid's a mutant, bro.
Be
So
what-
it's like fair.
pulls up, and you know,
It's not
gets
even
one
fair.
over on the Sinister Four, the Sinister Five.
Yeah, no, he squeaked away, but Brax are nothing to be ashamed of. 170 some days is no limits champ. The impossible happened, so no worries about it. It's always about what's next when it comes to the faction and titles.
Yeah, you make sure y'all tune in.
Y'all tune in for what
Make
we
sure-
got locked up, what we looking for next on the list. You'd be surprised.
Stay tapped in. Make sure you're with us on YouTube and rumble.com. We're not live on Rumble, but make sure you like, comment.
We gonna
subscribe.
figure.
You know, we getting used to the new spot.
Yeah, how I go.
We getting used to the new spot.
Yeah.
So Dizza, what else? What else we got, man?
Look good.
From Montoya, he says, do y'all listen to other wrestler podcast shows?
Ooh, who do y'all listen to? Are we gonna drop that? Are we gonna drop who listen to?
Well, he's saying I feel like
Wrestler podcast?
podcast show.
I'll just say right now. Honestly,
It says
the
wrestler
podcast
podcast shows.
Wait. What is it? Wrestling or wrestler?
He says wrestler podcast shows.
Wrestler
It
podcast.
says, do you listen to other wrestler podcast shows? So
I kind of
says-
feel like that question. I'm not sure if it's specific, but I didn't know if there was any other wrestlers that had a podcast personally. I'm not trying to like knock anybody.
Something in the genre, I'd assume.
Oh, okay, you know,
Okay.
the things in the genre. Hey, we got to keep our ear to the streets. We keep our ear to the streets, like folks was saying earlier. You know, so we hear, there's some wrestling podcasts out there that a lot of fans would consider the voice of the wrestling audience, and we like to hear opinions from each and every single entity out there when it comes to this business, just to gain that intel and just see where people's heads is at when it comes to the professional wrestling game and the sports entertainment game. So we tap into some things. We tap into some teams. We not name dropping anybody, but we tap into some teams.
The Falcon File.
The Mark Hoke Show.
We're only naming podcasts we've been on before, folks.
That's what this is. We're only naming podcasts we've been on. Shout
Yeah.
out to Mark Hope. Shout out to the Falco Files as well for featuring us on their shows.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I don't listen to nothing. Nah. You know, I don't know what's going on, but that's yeah, that's about it. You know, I keep my ears to the streets and I keep everything else straight away.
Yeah, and you know, we still getting used to this new location.
Yeah,
folks.
nah, it's cool, man. You know, it's a little chilly in here, but it's cool.
Yeah,
It's cool,
like, do y'all have anything before we close out?
man.
You know, it's a light show today.
Oh yeah, he had to get his. Oh, he had to. Oh, we getting sports real quick. Oh, because I got something to say before we go.
Eagles.
Mm.
Sloppy game. We played 2 sloppy games in a row. But by the time we hit up, or by the time we face San Francisco next week, we'll be fine. You know, we got to tighten that.
Y'all skated by this time. I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
There ain't no reason we should be going no overtime with Buffalo.
Matter of fact, hold on. Let me check this Clipper game real quick. While we're live on the air, you know, I get anxiety when I gotta check the score live on air because you know I don't be seeing, and you know my Clippers are capable of anything. Yeah, are we up? Are we up? Oh, how did we lose? How did we
It's a
lose?
cold world out here.
Man, I want to. Oh my, how did we lose? Damn. Reggie Jackson cooked us for 35 points,
Who y'all play?
13 assists. Jokic didn't even play.
Oh, y'all
That
done
was
got
y'all chance to beat
court.
them.
Whatever. Okay.
Oh, those the Burgers.
Besides that, I actually have nothing else to say when it comes to sports. I have nothing else. Shout out to the Rebels. You know, I might be there in attendance this weekend to check out a championship game. You know, they lost too, but you know, we backdoored our way into the title game. You know, first conference title game in like years. So shout out to them. But yeah, I'm done with sports lights. What you got?
Alright, sports. We try. We gotta eat. Can you bring the food?
Yeah.
All right, there's 2 burgers.
There's only 2 burgers.
There's only 2 burgers.
Who messed
I'm
this
gonna
up?
get to y'all. No, I didn't. Forget, bruh. Are you serious, bro?
There's one more. There's a burger right there. I see it right.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and eat this on air.
Bruh.
Hey.
Really enjoy this.
Come
Burger joint.
on, folks. Thanks for tapping in to Faction Live. We're here, live in the new Faction Studios. Shout out to the folks that actually made it happen.
Yeah.
The Gamers Garage.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all tap in to the MFN Gamers Garage. Because if y'all need to MFN book a party, book a session, book some good times, some good family times, Gamers Garage got you. Like Gamers Garage got Lights Camera Faction. Tap in to Gamers Garage. We wouldn't be here. The new Faction HQ live in the Gamers Garage.
I got the most PS5s in the city of Las Vegas.
Gosh, don't put them on blast like that. They only got 1 PS5. They got 1 PS5 here.
Hey, no. They got real good security too.
And 8 Nintendo GameCubes, okay? It's 8 Nintendo GameCubes. Yeah. But the new Faction, you know, we in the garage. The Faction lair. The Faction lair. And to the folks, thanks for tapping in. You can catch me, follow me on Instagram and Twitter.com at Ice Williams. Type it in. I'm the only one that pull up. I'm the only guy that pop up on the scene. Ice Williams. Type it in.
You already know, man. Fresco Matic with 2 T's on Twitter, 1 T on Instagram.
That burger must be hidden. The one thing about Watson, he gonna munch. One thing about him, he gonna munch.
He underscore is underscore Watson number 1.
You thought he was,
But I
boy, get him or something like that. Ice got to shout out. Ice got to shout out Ice. That's all it says, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Faction Live. We'll see you next week. We'll see you next week, folks. Okay? Great.
and that burger was good. That burger was fantastic. Mhm.